In this video I'm going to show you how you can start using Performator based on its Quickstart project. So we open the website of Performator, which is performator.performatrix.com. This is the start page, and up here you will find the Quickstart description. So here you get all the steps that you need to set up Performator and Java, and just a few steps. So the first thing, I already have Java installed. If you don't have Java, at least Java 17 or higher, install that first, and afterwards we can go to GitHub and get the Quickstart project. We have here the code button here. We click on it. We can download it as a zip file, or we can copy here the link of the repository URL. I will use 𝗳�57 in this tutorial here. We can go to File and Open. Oh, excuse me, not Open. File, New Project from Version Control. We copy the URL in here. Choose the directory where it should be. Let me give this here tutorial. Good. We clone it. We open it in this window. We trust the project. And we give the elevator rights. Great. So we have here the README. And we have the whole documentation is delivered with the project. So in case, like in 5 years, somebody wants to know what was that current state that we were using, and they touch the project again, they have the actual documentation with it, instead of having to search online for what has changed and these kinds of things. To just start the test right now, we go to the snippets. And here we have the Maven command to execute one of the tests that is already inside here. What I normally do is I set up here a run configuration. So I go to Edit Configurations and add a new Maven configuration. Put the command in here. Important, we have to remove this Maven here at the beginning, because 𝗳�57 will add this themselves. Let's call this tutorial. Apply, and then this should be able to run. So now 𝗳�57 builds the whole project with Maven. We get a jar file, and this jar file will be executed. As we can see here, we get different executors. We are running 2 different tests here. And we get some warning messages. This is part of the test, so that we also see the case where it doesn't 100% work. So if you have a look at the project while this is running for a few minutes, our test cases are all under main Java. And the reason we put the tests onto the main package and not under the test package is because we are running these tests as the actual as an actual program. and not just as a unit test or something like that. So that's why our tests in Performator are under main and not under test. We have different folders here. We have some test data. We have some global configuration. We have the actual test definition and the use cases. So if you look at what is running down here, this is under basics, PFR test example. We see that we have a test. It does some global initialization. We can define a percentage here, which will be applied to these executors, and it will just execute a standard load. Standard load is it ramps up the users gradually and then stays on the level until it reached the amount of users that we provide here. We can set a max duration, in this case 90 seconds, and we can define 30 seconds of graceful stopping so that the users can finish without just getting interrupted. It looks like this is finished. Yes, so we see we get, during the test, we get some nice output here that we can check our test, how it is running while it is executing. And we also get various exports, various reports, which we can find here under target report. Then we have here some CSV and JSON files, and we have the HTML report. Now we can open this report here. Let me copy the path, because as far as I know in 𝗪𝗁𝗀, that's one issue that you sometimes have here. You can say open it in browser and then it gives it with some kind of strange URL. Good, in this time it worked. Sometimes it does not work. It says, okay, couldn't start this kind of server. Else you can just open the file directly. So we have here the HTML report. As you see, we have here various overviews as donut charts. We get the whole resource usage here of the machine that is executing the test, because if the machine is at 100% CPU or something else is off, your test measurements will most probably be skewed. We have SLA analysis split in the ones that were okay, some that were not okay. We have a box plot analysis where we see quite fast where we spent the most time in our application. We have the failure rate analysis, we have some throughput analysis, and we have some general statistics. This report is quite extensive. This is just a small overview. And yeah, so I would say this is everything for this video. I will go more in depth on how to write tests in another video.